Hello again, folks. We're back again with Nottingham Forest season here, and just to kind of catch up on from where we left off, we've wrapped up the league pretty easily. To be fair, after that Tottenham game, beating Wolves, beating Chelsea, but we wrapped it up here with the Wolves win. Got a bit more of a game against Bayern Munich at home, 2-2 it was, but I did pull a few players out at half time with yellow cards. So we've got basically Barcelona here in the semi-final, and we've got Liverpool in the FA Cup final with a couple of league games sandwiched in between. So we will be able to actually rest some players in this game against Sunderland because the league's already wrapped up. Yeah, so pretty much flying here, and I'm up to 22nd in the world manager ratings as well. So all looking good, and pretty much not quite full strength. I've got Hersey injured, unfortunately, so I've got Mendonca in on the left wing, but he's a handy wee player. So yeah, let's see how we go with this one. I believe we're at home first, so those demon away goals we'll be looking out for. But you know what? It's good to even say like made it to the semi-final, because that's not easy. And I think it's what's it, Roma and Milan, so it's going to be an Italian team in the final, that's for sure. Looking like pretty good conditioning wise there. Make a couple of changes now, I think. Yeah, I'll try Prika for the last bit. So don't want to be conceding a late away goal here. And technically 1-0 would be better than 2-1 if they do score. Brilliant. That's awesome. So yeah, no away goal there for Barcelona, so that was what I was a wee bit concerned about. Don't know how I've even still got that guy. Oh. So I've got Middlesbrough here, and then we'll play the second string against Sunderland. So it's good to have the league tied up, so then I can actually rest players going into that semi-final second leg away to Barcelona. Won't be risking any injuries or anything, provided that I don't get any here. A good spot to be in though with a 2-0 lead, because if we get an away goal, that should potentially kill the tie. Middlesbrough giving us problems here in this meaningless league game. Yeah, but it's been a really good first 11 this season. Can't say there's any players that are kind of disappointing, although a right winger getting a red card is a little bit disappointing. I noticed Jeremy's values went up a fair bit as well, so he's been a good signing. Yeah, looks like they could all be doing with a rest here. It takes Nicky Franco to 60 goals for the season. Wow. But yeah, not a good defensive showing here. No, we were down to 10 men to be fair, but nonetheless, poor showing by the keeper. Which is disappointing because he's been solid since he came in. So yeah, we'll get it shuffled round for the second 11 for the Sunderland game on the 10th there. And then we've got Barcelona and Liverpool back to back. It just brings somebody up from the reserves for a game as well. There we are. And just go with that. I'm not really bothered who the captain is because it's just a rest for the players really. So yeah, it ended up Chelsea, Man United, Leeds still didn't really change much, but bigger gap than last year, that's for sure. I need to give Jeremy 45 minutes there. So yeah, pretty solid showing by the second 11. So quite happy with that result, even though the keeper didn't do well at all. May have to think about shifting him on. He is my third choice to be honest, so no big deal really. So yeah, it's on to the new camp. Percy might not even make it back for the final, so still be Mendonca there. Been happy with Zagara since he came in, he's been really good. side as captain there, so yeah, let's see how we go. So next goal, well, the first goal in this game is going to really be significant either way, whether we can more or less kill it off or if they can stage a comeback. Picking up a couple of yellows there, could do without that. So yeah, it is going to be a nervy finish to this one. Oh no, didn't stand. A disallowed goal, and then Barca put their second in, so yeah, I'm not liking the look of this one here, folks. And I don't really have anything on the bench to make an impact. It's going to go extra time at least. Oh, so there you are. The quality shone through for Barcelona in the end. It wasn't to be. But you know what? It was a pretty good campaign. And that's a terrible performance by the goalkeeper though. So yeah, unfortunately we didn't have enough for Barcelona in the return game. But we've got an FA Cup final against Liverpool to wrap this one up. So that was disappointing, to be honest, given that we had that 2-goal lead going into the second leg, but they obviously just had too much. So yeah, let's see if we can take an FA Cup as a consolation here. So yeah, it looks like still need to develop my players a little bit more to be right at that top level when it comes to the European games. But given that they're young, they're getting better, and I've got some real good Bosmans coming in to bolster the numbers for next year. So we will be stronger next year again. Looking like this one's going to be okay here. Don't think Liverpool have had the best of seasons, so you can't complain at a League and Cup double and a Champions League semi-final in the first year that you've been in the European competitions. So all in all, it's better than could be expected, I think. And I'm pretty finishing with a double there. So there we go. So an FA Cup win, 3-0, a nice clean victory there. But yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't to be against Barcelona. So yeah, just wrapping up the league there. That's all over. 2 top players there in the league. Ferenko's going to be the best in the league again, second year running. Nicky Ferenko, I should say. So yeah, there we go, a League and Cup double in the second year, so that's back-to-back leagues and FA Cups, Champions Cup semi-final. So I'm going to try and sell off a few players, raise a bit of money here, see if we can get the ground developed again. And yeah, I'll come back at the start of the next season, let you see what I've signed, the players that I've brought in, and yeah, hopefully we can maybe get past that stage, but you never know. You could play this game forever and not win the Champions League, to be fair, with Nottingham Forest, but you never know. We were pretty close there. So thanks for watching, guys. Cheers now.